Hello, hello. How's it going? How y'all doing? Having a good day? Let's see what we got. Oh no. Everything's I forgot to mute the other stream, so we might get a little feedback for a sec. Okay. Looks like we are good. Ooh. Been hectic, solid day. Okay. Let's see, we got Astra in first, Bouncy in second, and Nomad in third. Congratulations. Good to see you all here today. So many people joining a treasure hunt already. Always good to see that. Just heist all to get. Trust me, it's worth it. Yeah, everyone's very quick tonight. Yeah, it's a busy night, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. Howdy. Hey. Hi. Calm day, nothing planned. Oh, that's also good. I just had a long drive for work today, so I do 8 hours of driving pretty much. No, I think it was closer to 7. Yeah, probably about 7 hours. Ugh. Nothing like working 5 out of a 12-hour day and driving for 7. Didn't get home till like 6, so. Ugh. Just a day trip to one of the sites I'm working at. Oh no! That's not good. Hopefully you can make it home safely. Yeah. Get a little stretching before we get started here. Get some stretches in. Always good to have. Ugh. Or you just jump out, jump back, and ride it the other way. Not quite sure how it works for the subway. I mean, I would assume you'd just be able to get off and catch a train going the other way, but what do I know? I'm just a fox. We don't use the subway. Okay. Okay. Good on my side now. Solid day. Jump scare and Dune. Wow, you're really getting into that. Did you end up running into a... What's the word? A worm? Base maintenance guy walking around. Well, sorry, sounds like your new mysterious friend disappeared. Hello. Yep, those also help. Definitely helps getting around using portals. Yep. Well, like I always say, if you're operating heavy equipment or driving or anything of the sort, or like cooking, don't get hypnotized. We want you to be able to not walk into the middle of traffic, you know? So you're welcome to stay nice and relaxed, but you're not allowed to go into trance because you need to at least be aware of your surroundings. Safety first here, you know? Practice what we preach. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just stretching a little bit. Get time to cook dinner yet, so I still have dinner cooking, and I'll eat right after stream probably. Okay. Looks like I got everything set up here. How's it going? Anything you guys want to do today? Just some pork. Just threw it in the sous vide, so it's pretty simple. Nothing too difficult. And then I'll probably just either do some steamed broccoli or some salad afterward. Nice and quick. Yep. Yes, simple can be tasty. It's all about the spices. That's where pork gets all of its flavor. Oh. So what were we doing? We were going to be doing Thoughtless Thursday or something today. Is that where we just take all those thoughts and empty those heads? Just not think for a little bit? Something like that? Quicker? I don't have the words staying up. Did it come in? I did not see the clicker getting redeemed. Oh, there. Astro just redeemed it. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. We can get started with some little quick. I mean, they're great for getting your attention. Great focus. Great. Just feeling great. Do you feel that? Just the way your mind just little focuses with every little click. You know, it's just one of those little things that brings your attention and just gets you to focus. Just feeling that little click in your ear. It's just like a little switch being flicked in the middle of that mind. Making things feel a little bit better, a little bit more great. Random idea, yeah. Oh, train themed? Yeah, just, we might be able to do. You already have one person who's lost their thoughts on a train. Yeah. I don't know if each stop would take you deeper and deeper, or if that train would just kind of keep going and you just kind of lose track of time because you hear the monotone of the announcer, the rumbling of the rail track, maybe just the breeze blowing by. I mean, there's so many ways to do a train to make it a little bit more not. Okay, that mic's up a little bit better. Then we should be good to go. So, coal train. Yeah, it's just me at the front shoveling coal. Is that how it works? Yeah. Just a lot of little emotes just being shoveled into the train to keep it fueled, to keep it driving. Wouldn't that be a nice thought? Just all these emotes fueling all your thoughtlessness. But I guess I would be the conductor, wouldn't I? Such a fitting name, isn't it? Morphing into coal from Thor. No, I don't have I don't have the appropriate gear for that one. Can't rip and saw, I'm sorry. How y'all feeling today? Yeah. Conduct. That's such a fun word, isn't it? Like a conductor of an orchestra, conductor of a train, or maybe just a conductor, something that makes it easier for charges to flow from one point to another. You know, there's just so many ways the word conductor can be used. I mean, could you imagine me just standing in a large hallway, a grand theater, just all of you sitting on stage as I just whisk the baton around, just conducting all those thoughts to a deep slumber, a nice little hit. Oh, that would be fun. Or maybe it would be like a conductor, mad scientist, setting up a piece of metal, just setting up an experiment, allowing me to just conduct all those thoughts from your head. As those thoughts form, just feeling them being magnetized, just ripped right out of that head, leaving it so empty. Wouldn't that be nice? Exactly, nice empty head. Yeah, just the science rules I leave left behind in that empty mind. Or it could be like a train, just driving you down those tracks, just railroading you down into that deep state of slumber. Oh, there's just so many ways we could play around with being a conductor. Any others that you can think of? I mean, after all, isn't the conductor just one who directs? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for what a conductor is. Someone who directs, someone who drives, someone who transfers. And that's all we're gonna be doing, is just transferring all those thoughts out of your head, just guiding and directing them to a deep state of relaxation, just driving you even deeper and deeper into relaxation. Does that sound nice? Yeah, I'm going to just say you're gonna have to change your name. Okay? Appreciate the follow. But yeah. Sorry. You can come back when you change your name. You can send me a message. Yeah, just those symphonies of white noise in the back of that mind. Just a little waltz through that head. Does that sound nice to you? Just a nice way to relax, a nice way to not think, a nice way to just let go and think. Yeah, you can imagine it just going out for the day, just going and getting on that train, that subway, just finding a comfy sit down, just waiting to arrive at that destination. And it'd be just so this little hiss, little white noise, just to play over this speaker as you just hear that voice on. Attention, attention. We're going to be heading down, deep down into the recess of the yarn. We're going to be taking you on a little trip. So please direct all your attention to the words, the places, as we just guide you on this lovely ride. And then that music starts to fade in, just a nice melancholy sound, just something easy to listen to, never questioning what it is. Just that pleasant music in the background just sinks to that mind, and just layering what little thoughts you may have, with relaxation. Yeah. Just directing your attention from one thing to the next, pointing out something on the outside that we breezed by before drawing your attention back in to the lovely seat, that comfy spot where you're sitting, laying down, just that cozy feeling that you get as you just notice just how comfy you are, just how relaxed you are, just how nice it is to listen to these words guiding your attention as you find them being redirected once more to the next destination. Just finding how that music just soothes you with every note, just every second, just drawing your attention. In another way, you just follow along, just shifting from one thought to another, not even noticing that all thoughts were just put in your head, those words coming over the intercom. It doesn't even matter what thoughts they are anymore, because it's just so hard to think. It's just so simple, just so easy to feel yourself just drifting as they talk about what platforms we passed, how many stops are left, and each time you get to another stop, you hear them count down how many stops are left. Just feeling so calm and relaxed, going deeper and deeper with every stop you visit. And it gets down to those final 10 stops, knowing that each one out, just down with the conductor, down as the train goes further and further. Just so simple, just so easy to just away, finding yourself drifting down to that final spot. And thank you for following me, subscribing. Nice to see you here. 28 months. That's fantastic. I think we just had Blue who did that yesterday. Welcome to the 28-month club. Yay! And you may notice that you're just counting down those final 10 spots. Just relaxing as you count down, just going deeper and deeper. Every one. And when you get to that final stop, just saying down, got it. Oh, no interruptions here. We're still on that nice little train. Just riding, relaxing, going deeper and deeper. There we go. Coming up on that final stop where you can just let go, relax, knowing you can just say down as you step down off the train, going to destination, knowing that'll guide you there. There we go. There we go. Why, hello there, and thank you. Nice, pleasant train ride. Hope you're all feeling so very nice, so very relaxed as we move on to our next destination, the Opera Hall. It's going to be a private tour for all of you, so you're all welcome to follow along. We just gently, peacefully stroll on over. And as you can see me just taking the lead, just walking ahead of you, just that tail swaying behind as you just lazily follow along. following along as that tail sways, guiding further and further down. We take that little trip, taking that trip down to the opera hall, opening up, seeing this beautiful space, just so wide and open, but it's pretty empty, just as empty as that mine. Just a private tour, no performance or anything here, just a perfect spot to relax. As I continue to guide you around the opera house, showing you the balcony seating, the private booths, taking you up on stage and down to the music pits at the very foot of the stage, where I invite you all to take a seat, to just relax, as you just feel a little subtle change, as you just find yourself just focusing, relaxing, just going a little deeper. And that's just finding a little more conducting being done. Just that tail swaying back and forth, just conducting those thoughts, just drawing them from the left into the right and from the right, left, just taking them around and back down, just taking them up and then deeper, bringing them to the crescendo and the lull, letting that mind just take its rest as you find those notes, those thoughts, just effortlessly following along that tail, just conducting thoughts. How's that feel? Just so easy to find yourself being lost in that tail as it moves like a metronome. All those thoughts being swept away, letting that mind just, what was it? Yeah, just nice and relaxed. I'm just letting all those thoughts just following along as they just get swept right out of your head with a simple flick of the tail, and that mind just empty, going nice and light. And you feel that mind just going nice and light. And just taking notice of the empty, the simple volume of the opera house. How even a small whisper just seems to travel the theater and just perfectly arrive at those ears. Those words just whispering for relaxation, peacefulness, and blissful. And it's just so easy, isn't it? To just slump over in that, just enjoying a state of relaxation, where everything is just so there. And how you feeling there? Having a good, and just enjoying how calm it is. As you begin to just follow once more, just following through the secret door in the back, the opera house, down a winding staircase, just continuously finding yourself deeper, feeling fuzzier, more relaxed. Every step down, just deeper and deeper, as you find yourself in a makeshift laboratory, the perfect spot for an evil. And you can find yourself just being directed over to a spot to sit. Maybe a table to lie down on, just the perfect spot to accommodate amongst the other. And we're gonna try something as you just feel all just getting a little snug, a hat being put on, just something simple like what you notice as switches flick. Thoughts are all conducted together, and you can feel them just slipping in that pile where that depth, your trance of just how deeply relaxed you are, just all seems to come together in one big pile. And if you feel that, you can just type pile in the chat, knowing that everyone added to the pile just makes you go that deeper, more relaxed, feeling that much better. It's looking like a full experiment. Just seeing you all so deeply relaxed. Watching, just lazily watching as each one of you becomes a little bit more, joining that pile. Go. Just nice and relaxed. Just in this nice blank place, as you can feel those bright lights and just that evil scientist is standing over you, that pendulum waving, that tail swaying, just really focus with what little's left in that empty. And you can feel that, just their words, their action, just drawing out the last of those thoughts, leaving you just so blank, just so. Now, who's nice and blank in chat? Very good. And you can feel that ness just spreading through that pile, spreading through those wires, just emptying out each one of your, just nothing, just so. That's right. Doing so well. And as you slowly, you'll find yourself back on the train, exiting at the stop, to wake back up and return where you were start. completely back how you were with just that lazy feeling, that hint of thought of just how blank you truly were. And slowly, ever so slowly, you can just feel yourself being transported back to that train, being set back, maybe even laying down a couple, find yourself back, stop, slowly enough, slowly, as you hear that nice little the doors are now opening. Please be sure to take all your belongings to exit the train. Welcome back. How y'all feeling? Yeah? Well, I'm glad you're having so much fun. Always fun, always fun. Very good. That's what we like to hear. Oh no, my mic was cutting out? Ugh. I'm in the new place, so I've been trying to do some stuff to deal with people above me. So I'm wondering if what I did was getting caught up in that. Give me like 2 seconds to check some settings. Okay. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. That was a burp. Oh no, if I'm cutting out, please let me know. I want to make sure we're getting a good experience for all of you. I'll bump it up slightly for now. Okay? But yeah. Free hugs, of course. Free the hugs. Hugs all around. Oh. Yeah, so I also was putting in a blank for the people walking around above me. So I'm wondering if when I'm going low, it's overlapping with that. Music is pretty loud compared to me? Okay. We'll go ahead and adjust that down a little bit. Okay, does that sound good? Oh, well, hopefully it was still a nice... Sounds good. Yeah, I'm waiting for Chris's answer on the music. Okay, perfect. Glad to hear that. I just dropped it by 3 decibels, so yeah. Should cut its intensity in half. Anyway, how y'all feeling? That was a fun one. I feel like I could end right there and that would be a successful night. I don't know how I followed that one up. I mean, I just went with the conductor idea and just woo. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Yep. Off to space. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Into the future. Into space. Mhm. Okay, Astra, take care. Oh, you came in late? Well, it's on YouTube already. I mean, you can always rewind it on the red platform. Mm-hmm. I try. we gotta have fun with it. I mean, if we're not, yeah, we're spacing out plenty. I mean, there's just so many space between your thoughts. I mean, it's just like being in space. Stars are so far apart. Every star could be just a thought in your head. There's millions and billions and trillions of them up there, but they're just so far away. What is it, like million billion light years away? Yeah, just so much space. Just so easy to enjoy all that space in between your thoughts. I mean, it's just such a nice feeling, isn't it? Just knowing that you have so much space between those thoughts. Oh, yes, I know plenty of Space Core and Adventure Core stuff. I'm Hypnocore. No. Fair enough. Yeah, I just do all the hypnotic human stories, you know. Because, yeah, it makes perfect sense that a fox tells all the human stories, because the humans tell all the foxy stories. Isn't that how it works? Yeah. I mean, we already did the one-track mind, and it took you pretty deep, didn't it? Really railroaded the party there. You know, I am a DM, so I do know how to railroad a party if I need to. Exactly. You can just surrender that mind and just let me take it all out to space. I mean, it's just so nice when you feel just how empty it is, just how space there is to here. It's just so easy. We need preparation to just press a little button, or maybe just hold it just a little so you can really hear those clicks. I mean, it's just so easy, just so nice. You enjoy just how you can hear the sound traveling from one ear all the way through that mind and at the other. It's just so easy, isn't it? Just so nice to really tell just how empty and vast those thoughts. Well, what thoughts? Empty in here. There's so much space you could travel around for a while and never see a single thought. Yeah. Yeah, y'all feeling there? Hehe. Yeah, this is the problem. If I bump it up, just me bumping the table, like moving my arms around, and get registered as sound. Oh, just a little fuzzy, a little bit relaxed. Just enjoying how spacious it is inside your head. Well, space it is for me at least. I like big open spaces. Great to run around in, and great to just enjoy, to really lounge, to really stretch out in. I mean, of course you did bouncy. I mean, those thoughts, I think they've all been bounced out, so you have nothing to bounce off, right? Yeah. Just nice and murky, nice and fuzzy, nice and relaxed, just nice and calm, nice and cozy. I mean, it's just a simple state that you get to enjoy, that you get to relax, that you really get to just let go. That's the nice thing about these nights is just stress-free. If there is any stress, I eliminate with a shotgun with extreme prejudice and send the remains out into space. I gotta have fun with it. Feel a little spacey? Hopefully no one has any stress. Yeah, we wouldn't want that. We just want you to just enjoy a little bit of space, Farewell, DM stress, out to space you go. Exactly. No, don't worry about it. You can just relax. No stress here, all gone perfect. That's what we like to hear. Oh, hey, you're awake. I'm all about spacing out right now, Yeah, so you can just turn off that mind. Yeah. Little clicker, just a little clicker, like a little remote, just turning off that mind. Just off. So simple, so easy. Much wow. So much space. Yeah, that would be fun. I'm just thinking of Invader Zim in the Space Meat episode. How does it have no germs? It was made in space. Just you're all fuzzy, so I can make those jokes. Oh, no, that would be the high pitched space. But yeah, we do have portals if we need them, Never know when you want one. Invader Zim, always a great show. The gnomes. Anyway, how y'all feeling now? Nice and relaxed, nice and calm. I'm really just hoping you just chill, just relax. I know you enjoyed going just so deep before, just being so blank. And really, I'm just trying to help you just kind of keep that flow going. Just keep all those thoughts just nice and spaced out. Just really help you be a little more blank for a little bit longer. I really can't think of anything after such a wonderful opening half. So I think I'll just keep you all just nice and calm, nice and relaxed, and let you just dwell back down into that nice, blissful blankness as much as you want. Where you just go so blank that my words just seem to slip away. I mean, it's just so simple. Ah, how you feeling there? A little bit more blank. A little bit more. Just feeling so nice and relaxed. I'm just feeling my words just deep inside that head. Just taking up some space. Yeah. Just nice and relaxed. Hmm. There we go. There we go. Just nice and calm. Nice and cozy. Maybe just tucking you into bed. Getting you a nice comfy spot to rest. Just helping you relax. Bringing you a little plush blanket. And just tucking you in gently. Making sure it's a light enough blanket for the weather. And if it's a little hot out, maybe even setting a little fan to move some air around. Well, if you need to get some sleep, you're always more than welcome to. Just be sure to set your alarms and brush your teeth before you go to bed, okay? Yeah. Very good. Nice and calm, nice and relaxed. Just nice and cozy. Just so easy to snuggle in, snuggle up. Right? Yeah. I'm just getting all comfy and cozy. Yeah. Just like this. Yeah. All snuggled up. And just feeling me snuggling you up. Just so calm and fluffy, just so cozy, just so nice and relaxed. Yeah. No C word, no C word. Huntable. Gotta use the appropriate language here. Huntable. Or I'll punt you. There we go, there we go. Nice and relaxed, nice and comfy, nice and cozy. Right. Very, very puntable. Just like you. Ah. How you doing there? How you feeling? Warm and comfy, nice and cozy. Hmm. That's good, all nice and wrapped up. Okay. And if you need to sleep and you brushed your teeth, set your alarms, you're more than welcome to drift. Mm-hmm. Ah, nice and relaxed, nice and calm, just nice and cozy. And for the rest of you, you can still wake up feeling nice and cozy, nice and calm. You can wake up feeling refreshed and fully aware. If you don't plan on going to sleep right now, you're welcome to wake up feeling refreshed and fully aware, still nice and cozy, calm. How you doing? Usually I save this for when it gets a little colder, but it just felt appropriate. Very good, very good. Having a good time? Okay. Or we could do it this way. Thinking of Polar Express Hypno. Well, I am an Arctic Fox, so that would be where you find me. I just knocked out what was his name? Tom Hanks, and took over the train. Yep, that's how it works. Evil Fox steals train. Titus, I already made that joke, but it's still funny. I always like coal jokes. They burn bright. Okay, let's see. It's about that time to unfortunately leave, but send you on your merry way. And we got Slush Dog playing Blueprints, Bounty doing games and demos, and trying to see if there's anyone else. That looks to be it right now. Is there anyone you want to see? Or do you want to go play Blueprints with Slush, or go watch Spouty play Lone Shark? I feel that's like a game where you get chased by a shark. And you're in fish. Blueprints with Slush and Kush? Slush works? Okay. Can we get a third? No thirds? It's okay. I'll probably say goodbye from this screen because I feel just so comfy. You like slushies? Okay, there we go. A third and a fourth, we're all good. I think I'll just go ahead and say goodbye from this screen, but first let's get that raid started. So there's the raid for Slush. Be sure to jump in and join as we go see Slush learn more about blueprints with I think it was Kushalite. Yep. I wonder if they're using their slushy model again. But yeah. Well, they'll definitely help you wake up unless you're already deep asleep. And let's see. As always, thank you for your time. I always enjoy hypnotizing you. I hope you have a wonderful night. And as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye.